Back to the morning show. Oh, it's great to be here. It is great to be here with you guys. Don't you love that song? It's one of those songs by CCR that just gets you pumped up and ready for the day. Like, man, every time you hear that song, you see the choppers coming in, playing the music. You're ready to fight. You're ready for battle. So, what are you gonna do today to change your life? What are you going to do today to get the life that you want, the life that you need? What are you going to do? I'm asking you. Tell me. Are you going to go to work, come home, watch Netflix? Hell no. You're going to get pumped up, ready, and you're going to get up, you're going to exercise, you're going to think about what you're grateful for, you're going to write down your goals, and then you're going to execute. You're going to execute those goals. Now, every week I get people messaging me, normally through various social medias, and I get a lot of messages through Instagram. Some saying, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you," and some saying, "Hey, I need help." And so I try to help them as best I can, and we I start off by asking, what their problems are. Then I ask, um, what is their daily life like? And I continue on this, and I try to keep poking and get as much information as I can to tell them why they are the way that they are. And then I come up with a plan. And we write down step by step every hour of the day of what they should be doing, because you cannot change anything unless you have a plan. And so we come up with a plan, and then they execute it. And then I get back with them in a day or 2 days and say, all right, how'd it go? And it's amazing to see how little things as me taking an hour out of my day to talk to them to come up with a plan, how that affects their life. And it's such a good feeling when it works, because it's like that's all you needed was someone to tell you what to do. So we're we're at this point in society where no one knows what to do. There's so much noise, and most of it's bad, so no one knows what to do. So sometimes they literally just need someone to sit down with them and say, "All right, you're gonna fucking do this. No questions asked. You're gonna get up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning, not 11. You're gonna get up at 7. You're gonna exercise." 10, 15 minutes exercise. Then you're going to think about what you're grateful for. Then you're going to think about what your goals are. Then you're going to leave your house. I don't care if you go to work or go to the park. You're going to leave your house and you're going to find people to help. And you're going to learn the feeling called gratitude. And you're going to help people. And these little steps are what changes people. They physically change people to be better people and be happier people, because you cannot be happy and depressed at the same time. You cannot be in a good mood and a bad mood at the same time. It's one or the other. And so to think that you can overcome depression without changing is absurd. So you have to change, and it starts with changing your routine. And this goes to even being successful. Being successful, if you're getting up at 11 and not at 7 o'clock in the morning or earlier, then you're not going to be successful. Like, there's blows my mind. I saw an interview the other day And the guy was like, he was talking about, how he goes running and stuff. And he's like, and then people ask me, why do I go running if I don't like it? Are you are you kidding me? He says. I don't like taking a shower, but I do. I don't like eating, but I do. If something is good for you, then you do it. It don't matter if you like it or not. So getting up early, exercising, taking 10 to 15 minutes to think about what you're thankful for, write down your goals. If you are religious, after that you are going to pray and you're going to thank and be thankful for your family, your friends, and just find the grace. So you use techniques to get the life you want. And changing your life is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But it is easy in the fact that if you come up with a plan, all you have to do is do it, and the results will come. That's it. So you can watch all these videos on YouTube, but if you don't have time, then simply take what I just told you, those simple few things, and implement them in your life. And you'll see changes just off little implementations, little techniques that push you. Now, if you're not depressed and you're more on trying to be successful, I would suggest reading. Whatever subject area you're trying to be successful in, every day read for a couple hours, or just maybe you only have time for an hour. Every day read books that relate to what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to be successful in business, then you need to be reading business books every day, like how to do this. If you want to be a successful public speaker, then you need to be reading public speaking books written by people who have done it. The thing about the human race is that we do not need to learn everything for the first time through mistakes. We can learn through other people's mistakes. Other animals can't do that. We can. We can read a book of someone who struggled for 10 years to overcome something, find out all the stuff that didn't work and all the stuff that did work, and use that. And so we don't have to spend 10 years trying to figure it out. We can read that in a week, and we just got 10 years of information in a week. So that's why every very, very rich, successful person, they read a lot. Warren Buffett reads like literally 5 hours a day. Like, I'm not making this stuff up. Mark Zuckerberg, he started it's called Facebook Book Club. He reads every week. Like, I can't even think of anyone that has been successful that doesn't read. And so you have to read on the subject that you're trying to do. Me, I read everything about improving your life, because I am so like addicted to having a better life and being happy. And the more information that I get, the more that I can help other people too, because it doesn't fulfill me just to be happy. I want other people to be happy with me. So think about that. This one went a little bit long, but that's the morning show. You never know what you're gonna get. It can be 10 minutes or it can turn into a 2-hour conversation. I would like to do more interviews, so if anyone wants to get interviewed and has some experiences and stuff they want to share, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, wherever, and let me know, hey, I want to be on the podcast. And so have a great Thursday. It's already Thursday. You made it through Monday through Wednesday. Almost there. One more day. Let's go.